An international manhunt continues for a Delano prison escapee.
Cesar Hernandez evaded California authorities in December of 2014, and now the convicted murderer is believed to be involved in a shooting in Tijuana, Mexico.
The shootout claimed the life of a Mexican law enforcement officer. Eyewitness News reporter Will Silverstein is here now with the latest. Will?
Well, Rochelle, Michael Cesar Hernandez escaped California Department of Corrections officers, and now it appears he has evaded law enforcement in Mexico, too, as the hunt for one of the most wanted fugitives in America extends beyond the border. Helicopters, police cruisers, and Mexican law enforcement are all looking for this man, Cesar Hernandez. Hernandez was once looking at a lifetime behind bars, facing 25 years to life for a first-degree murder conviction, but just before the start of 2025, Hernandez made his move, evading California Department of Corrections and escaping from a van in transit to a courthouse hearing in Delano. Hernandez escaped as CDCR and Delano police frantically looked for the fugitive, whose whereabouts remain unknown to the public. That was until a tragic shootout this month in Tijuana that claimed the life of a Mexican police commander, Abigail Esparza Reyes, creating this chaotic scene. The governor of Baja California releasing the following statement: "I deeply regret the passing of the State Citizen Security Force agent Abigail Esparza Reyes while participating in an arrest warrant enforcement operation currently underway."
There are competing interests among the countries due to the alleged crimes committed in both countries.
Attorney and former prosecutor Eric Faddis laid out what to expect if Hernandez is caught in Mexico.
Typically what would happen is the Department of Justice would request that Mexico extradite Mr. Hernandez to California. Mexico would review that request, would review the evidence underlying that request, determine if it meets their standard, and if it did, oftentimes Mexico would extradite. However, here, the complicating wrinkle is that Mr. Hernandez is also accused of a very serious crime in Mexico. And so Mexico might be reluctant to extradite him.
As Hernandez's story draws international attention, Faddis says do not be surprised if President Donald Trump and Mexico President Claudia Sheinbaum come to the negotiating table over Hernandez's future, whose past on the run started in Kern County.
Politics truly could come into play. Our relationship with the Mexican government is a bit shaky right now, and so it would depend in part on the relationship between Trump and the president of Mexico, and whether some agreement could be reached regarding extradition.
And with no word on his whereabouts, there's a lot to digest here, but Faddis and I will jump in further to these extradition claims in the 6 p.m. hour. For now, Will Silverstein.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel, where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.